There is still action at Ockley Green Middle School in North Portland,
With something like this, it's not where you start, it's if you start.
just not in the classrooms.
There's a lot of chaos happening in 2020, so I think the best way to stand out and to also create a legacy is by doing things for people.
The learning that's happening here is from the ground up.
I'll be quite honest, I've never gardened a day in my life, ever.
With help from our street's PDX, 24-year-old Chido Nmereole is hoping his latest project will grow into something beautiful.
The whole thing about Project Floyd is to just make as big of an impact in the community as possible.
And Chido is no stranger to this grassroots stuff. Back in May, he started Project Floyd, cleaning up trash downtown after nightly demonstrations.
If I'm going to be using somebody's name, at least make sure that the things that you're doing are good and just and transparent.
Here behind Ockley Green, his new goal is clearing out a forgotten community garden so the neighborhood can once again enjoy it.
Like the lock that we had to lock this place was also, giving us trouble too. So a lot of us had to slide through the crack in the fence and all that. I had to bust it off, and then I turn around and Portland police are actually behind me. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Oh, we're just gardening. So.
They've already filled these bags with what they've cleared out. Next is replacing the planter boxes and leveling this area to give folks a place to sit. Chido and a team of about 10 volunteers continue to chip away at a vision and something bigger.
When you hear George Floyd, you can think of, community outreach and good things, things that really help people, rather than, he was a man that was, unjustly slain.
It's not the recognition he looks for, it's his next project. If he can make our community a better place and inspire others to do the same, he's happy to have planted the seed.
So people know what you're doing, people believe and trust in what you're doing, and, in turn, that'll give you more energy to do more good things.
In North Portland, John Goodwin, KGW News.